Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, you're welcome. Please subscribe to this channel. Consider subscribing to this channel. And if you are returning, welcome back. Guys, today I want to discuss a topic, coat pants down. Coat pants down. Yes, there are some times that you are just caught. You are going to be caught in this life because we are human beings and we are living life. And you are going to be thinking that you are protecting yourself so much. And sin is sin, guys. If you sin, expect to be caught, because you never nothing lasts forever. You may be doing something and you continue doing it and you're just fine with it and you're hurting somebody, or you're doing something that is not right, but one day you are not going to go far, guys. One day you'll be caught pants down. So I'm gonna talk about being caught pants down, because this is a story about a person who was a family person, but used to work together with a wife, and now on getting a family, there was supposed to have been a maid in the house to take care of the children of the child. By then it was a child, because it was the first child. And this guy now knew there's somebody in the house, and when they live with the wife, they would come back together in the evening, and sometimes they would arrive at different times, and they would find the maid taking good care of the baby. And that was very, very good, and their life continued very well. But one day, guys, I'm telling you, this video's title is "Got Pants Down," because it happened, guys. This gentleman got to know that okay, when we go with my wife at work, she enters her office, she's very, very busy. And you know these things, you just get to tell somebody about your office life just in the course of your talk as human beings, or as partners in the house. And you come in the evening and say, oh, I'm so exhausted today, we had meetings, you know, our meetings took too long today, you know. Imagine we entered these meetings at about this time, and it's, oh my God, this bird is making a very bad noise, very bad noise. So you come to tell this person about your life, office life, and how busy you are and how you engaged you are, and then this person gets to know, oh, okay. So until 5 you don't even get any time in between the hours, and you're like, okay. So this person, the man, was never very busy at the place of work because he was the boss, and he could step out anytime he wanted. So he developed some need to step out many times, and most of the time she could come back to the house and then return back to work, and even come back in the evening, and doesn't even mention to the wife that had come back during the day. And things turned like, you know, this man was interested with the house girl. And then it happened that they continued for long. They had an affair with the house girl, and they did their things. They succeeded in hiding from the wife, until one day the wife got some need also to return to the house, having forgotten something, a document that was needed in the office. She did not also find the need to inform the husband that I'm going back to the house, so she just drove to the house. And on getting home, this is one of the times when this man was already there and doing his thing with the housemaid. So let me tell you guys, the man was caught pants down, because you know, this is a man who never used to think that this wife would ever come back home during the day. And the wife never thought that my husband would ever come back to the house during the day. And anyway, even coming back is not the issue here. The issue is what this man was coming back to do with the house girl. And this guy had bought it, because you know, these girls they just want to have the fun. They had to have fun with the masters of the house. And you know, when they get to have fun with the masters of the house, they tend to, you know, behave weirdly towards the ladies of the houses. And now this maid had started developing an attitude towards the lady of the house. So now she used to think, now that I sleep with the husband, I'm equal to her. What is she telling me? And you know, sometimes we stomach these things because we want our babies not to be abandoned by these girls. Sometimes you ask yourself, if this house girl goes, who is going to take care of my baby? So you sometimes stomach some misbehavior, and when you see an attitude, you say maybe she's in her periods, maybe she's, you know, and you ignore it. because your baby is being taken good care of, you just say, oh, it's okay. But this time, this lady had noticed that this lady, house girl, is behaving funny, but ignored. But this particular time when she caught them, she knew the reason why this was happening. So the man was caught pants down. And I'm telling you, this marriage ended. To cut the long story short, the marriage ended as many months after that, because the case could never, they could never agree. The man was not even remorseful. I have had men having been caught in affairs, and they are very remorseful, and they rectify their behavior for the sake of their families, for the sake of their marriages. But this one was, I hear, was telling the wife, are you the only woman who thinks that you can have a faithful husband? No, husbands, we have to you have to know that this is the way the world is today. We are having affairs. Get to stomach it and get to live with it. Stop telling me things. And this lady felt like, there is a position you can be put into, and you say, others may be living it, but I will not live this life. Others may be stomaching it, but I will not stomach it. So you opt to just step out and go, and that is what happened. So this marriage ended. Guys, is it fair? What do you think? Drop down in the comment section and tell me. We'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Please subscribe.